Good afternoon. It's another Sunday. I'm in Cartersville, Georgia. Just discovered another new trail. It's pretty amazing. After years out here in suburban Atlanta and all my different travels to other states and going hours away in Georgia, I still find new places to hike around here that I never heard of before, even with Google and the internet and everything. So here's one: Vineyard Mountain Eagle Scout Trail. It's close to Pine Mountain and some Red Top and other places I've been to. They give you this map out here. It's by the Etowah River, which I never heard of. I didn't even know there was a dam out here. But here we go. Okay, the Vineyard Mountain Trail. We are by Allatoona Lake. Here's a little info. The Vineyard Mountain Eagle Lake Trail traverses the forested slopes of Vineyard Mountain. Never heard of it. From its lofty vantage points, hikers are afforded views of the scenic Etowah River Valley. Also never heard of it. Allatoona Dam, never heard of it. Have heard of Cooper's Furnace historic area. So then wildlife which we may encounter: deer, turkey, bobcat, squirrel, rabbit. It's a whole bunch of different birds. It was constructed and maintained entirely by volunteers and Eagle Scout service projects. So there's some info. We got some maps right here, the trailhead, or I think this is the trailhead. So here we go. Vineyard Mountain. Just went up the first part of it. At least I think it is. There's not really like a sign or anything. You know, what are you going to do? Not every trail is well marked, but it was a task. The first getting up this trail, you see one with blue blazes. Anyway, it's some kind of trail. I think it's got to be the Vineyard Trail. It's flattened out now, but if you're feeling a little out of shape, it will definitely give you a kick in the ass. But now it's all right. I mean, I don't want to exaggerate. It's nothing too bad. Not that many people up here. I think I saw one lady. That's it. But otherwise, kind of quiet once you get up the mountainside path. Reach a crossroads here. So you can see the blue blaze there, yellow blaze right there. I believe it's this spot on the map that, well, that's a red blaze. Well, it should turn into the red one. Anyway, I think this is the kind of fork in the road that you can see right here on the map, and can either go through the advanced hike, which would be the red, or the yellow, which is an intermediate. By the way, I don't know what that horn is. I think it maybe is something to do with the Army project over here. It's Army Corps of Engineers, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's take the advanced one. Whew. All right, people. All right, that was not the... I realized I started going down in elevation. This is a topographical map. I realized I started going this way because I wasn't going up in elevation, that I could tell. Walked a little further at that crossroads, and then I saw the blaze for the red trail, where it splits off with the yellow one, which is intermediate. So I'm on the red trail now, and whew, this thing is no joke, man. Whew, I just started up and I'm sweating, fatigued, and I got quite a bit to go. So this might surprise some of you all. Pretty difficult hike on the advanced trail up Vineyard Mountain. And what do I see at the top of the mountain? Okay, there's a road. There's this beautiful landscape. But look more. Houses. Some kind of tower, water tower over there. More houses. So it opens up. You see like a big cell phone tower, and then you're in this residential community. So go figure. It's also a beautiful view of this lake. I don't know if you can see it in the distance behind this house. Really beautiful. Watching my footing here. See if I can zoom in. Oops. I guess that's as much as I can zoom in, but it's a great view. So that's what you get coming up here. But hey, it's a tough trail. I mean, not long, but tough. Might try the intermediate trail going back. I think it's a little longer. All right, so do you hear that? It's raining right now, but tree cover is so much that I don't even feel it. So let's go over this trail here. I don't even know if I'm in the right place, but you know, I came down the mountain and I'm pretty sure I got to this intersection and I'm like, well, this goes all the way like to Red Top. I mean, so I went down it a little bit. I think that's where I am now. I think I got to this part over here and I took the part that keeps going. But it's getting a little late, so I'm gonna go back, and then I want to head back down to my car. So let's see how that works out. So when you get down to this area, I forget exactly what it's called, but there's a dam that you see signs for and read about. I think the road is blocked off to it, but from the trail you can actually see this road and you can see the dam in action. I mean, look at, I don't know, there's little blocks here, but the water level on one side and then on the other. And so there's the lake. I think this is all part of Allatoona or Carter's Lake. I don't know if you guys can see it well, but that's it. It's not the Hoover Dam, but you know, that's rain you're seeing. I hardly even feel it. So there we go. So let's talk about the Vineyard Mountain Trail. So as it's raining and I got rained on quite a bit. I'm not going to say it's like the worst thing in the world. Like I said, there's a lot of tree cover. So, you know, I'm not the most experienced hiker in the world, but, you know, here's what happened for me. I'm not like the official guide, but, you know, I was up here at the top of the mountain. I guess it's Vineyard Mountain. And I took one of these trails down. I guess it was this one. I don't know. Somehow I got lost around here. Well, I guess I took that. Oh, I guess I took this red one. I ended up here around the dam and started to walk towards Allatoona Lake. And then I realized I'm going in the complete wrong direction because that would take me all the way to like Red Top State Park. Like, who knows what would happen to me then. So basically I found my way. I just took, you know, I could see the dam and, you know, this is the lake, this is the river, and kind of found my direction by just heading down the river. Eventually I got to the blue trail over here and then I was okay. But, you know, I guess I could see what happened now, but it was a little disoriented. Anyway, this is a good trail. It's not very long. Just, keep your orientation and you'll be okay. The red hike, especially up to the top of the mountain, it's a little intense, but I mean, it doesn't go on for hours. You're there in like 20, 30 minutes. So Vineyard Mountain, a good hike, a good afternoon hike. You can get here from Atlanta in 45 minutes, 1 hour. And if you're in Ackworth, like me, it's 20 minutes away. So check it out.